some noise for Bryce, guys.
Cowboy Fly, everybody. Wow, we was talking about last year being a crazy year. It was a crazy year. Last year, this time last year, I was trying to... What did I just do to the mic? Bryce wrecked the mic. Oh well. Right, bam. No, this time last year I was trying to get with this girl that's been married twice. I've never so much as been on a date before. It's like trying to that's like trying to fly an F-16 and you never learn to ride a bike. Clearly I have no business here, but if they just let me in the cockpit. Okay. Fine. I had a lot more faith in that. Went through a breakup last year. Little Debbie's not the one. I do miss her cream filling though. My friends come at me all the time. They're like, Bryce, I wish we could do so many fat jokes. You know, there's nothing wrong with being big. Let me tell you something, folks. There is a problem if you pee on your own stomach. That's too big. And you gotta be careful. You gotta be quick about cleaning that up, right? You don't want to grow like mushrooms under there or mold, mildew. Do you know? That's a mold man over there. Do we like dark humor in here? We cool with that joke? Good. Saw this post a couple years ago that said that with rising temperatures, parents are being advised to put something important in the back seat of their car so that they don't forget their children back there. Yeah. Let me say that again. Parents are being advised to put something important in the back seat of their car so they don't forget their children back there. I was appalled when I read this. No, well, I'm sorry, I skipped the part. I'm trying here. I had to go to Google to see if this is legitimate advice, right? And sure enough, kidshelp.org. And then you know it's legit if it says .org. That's rule number 1 on the internet. Yeah. Kidshelp.org said, put something important like a cell phone in your back seat so you don't forget your kid. And I was absolutely appalled when I read this. How am I supposed to text and drive if my phone is in the back seat of the car? For real though, if you forget and leave your kid in the back seat of the car and the kid dies, it's for the best, right? Like, hear me out. If you do that, you don't need a kid. You know, clearly you've got some growing up to do. And Junior's not going to do it, so you might as well take the opening. I read somewhere that... What did it? Might be the cord. Might be the cord? Okay. I read somewhere that every 19 minutes somebody commits suicide. It's crazy, isn't it? Every 19 minutes? When it's my turn, I'm going to wait 20 minutes. I'll buy the next guy some time, you know? That last 60 seconds might be all he needs to get his life together. You don't know. You ever consider the ramifications if you were to take your own life? Honestly, you ever think about it? Because if you do it, if you kill yourself, somebody's going to find your body. They'll see what you chose to look like. What do you wear? Some people might say, Bryce, just wear a B.A.M shirt. That's fair. It's literally on brand for me. But, like, I don't want to ruin a perfectly good B.A.M shirt, you know. These things take time to make. My brother suggested just to not wear anything. Kill yourself naked is what he said. And that's fair. You'd be comfortable, and I guess it doesn't apply today. But what if it's cold that day? You don't want to misrepresent yourself, do you? I mean, Jolly, how do you want to be remembered? Large and in charge or small and shriveled? Small and shriveled doesn't even rhyme, does it? The problem is Alex tells him every night that he's small and shriveled. That's my time, Memphis. Thank you so much. My name is Bryce Moore. Follow me on Instagram at official Bryce A. Moore. On YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter, I'm Bryce A. Moore B.A.M. Thank you so much. Give us some noise for your incredible host, Cowboy Fly.